handshake our winners. So this third edition here at Queensland Raceway, as we look at the highlights of this race that started just before 4 o'clock here. Forgetful day, wasn't it, for the Hangzhou Forklifts? Forgetful weekend, really, for the Hangzhou Forklifts team of Bargwanna and Clay Richards. And a bit of feeling in the middle of the field here early on. That was the moment of the race there for Jared Hughes, who was in the lead, but went wide down at turn 6 and dropped several positions. This contact down here between Reedy and Cameron Laws saw them both bunkered. This was the 51, the repaired 51, returning to the track, but going off just as quick, 7 laps down with Tyler Cheney behind the wheel down at turn number 3. And it took several laps to get the Aaron Prosser, Cameron Laws car. Look at this traffic jam down at pit lane, sending cars scattering. That was on the restart lap. Sent one of the high-tech oils cars out there. A bit of dominoes effect down here, but look at this with Lowndes and Kostecki when the second round of drivers jumped in for part 2 of the co-driver endurance race. This was Gardner going off the track at enough grass and debris to put the engine temperatures high in the 22 high-tech oils Camaro. They'll get back on the track there to at least get a result, but a forgetful day after having so much car pace, both those cars. But this moment for James Golding, and parked up on the beach while in a prominent position, saw a safety car come out, and this, the moment of the race for the race leader with Tim Slade behind the wheel, which saw them park up. It was enough points to still give them the victory. They had well over 60 coming into the final race. That was a replay of Golding in the Cam Quarries car for Ash Jarvis Motorsport. This was Nathan Hearn and Craig Lowndes bluing down at turn 1. This was a significant argument down at turn 6 between these 3 cars. We thought that would be the end of the race, and heavy damage to small fire. We didn't see that during the race in the Cool Drive Auto Parts car of Tim Blanchard. But it was Kostecki and Morris that would win the race. They'd finish runner-up for the weekend. Those green tyres helping them in this final race. But Buckley and Slade, Chevrolet Performance, pick up the win, and the winners of the Tag Team Enduro winners